sailing since the age of 8, so I've been sailing for a little less than 20 years now. When you sail in high school and in college, you sail for a team. There's a very strict schedule. Once you're beyond that, it's just sailing strictly for you. So I enjoy sailing for myself, keeping myself growing in the sport and getting better all the time, because of course you can get better forever in sailing. You're never perfect. And I keep refining my coaching through my sailing, and then I think they respect how you do in your sailing, especially when you're coaching them and leading them through their regattas and events and races. Sailing in college is one of the best experiences I've had, and I certainly recommend it to anyone that's even considering it. I sailed at Boston College. I sailed all 4 years. I was on the varsity team there, and while I was there, we won 2 national championships and were ranked #1 at some point all 4 years I was there, so definitely part of a successful program. But college sailing was one of the greatest experiences. Friends literally become family. They are like, your entire team is like brothers and sisters to you. Yes, it can be a lot of sailing and a lot of work, but it's completely worth it and really makes you feel like you are at college for a reason. And in terms of your sailing ability, there is nothing better than college sailing for you in developing your sailing even beyond. I think keeping everyone interested in the sailing you are coaching or doing, from the very inexperienced to the incredibly experienced. Usually the teams that I go coach, either guest coach or are coaching for a Gulliver now, the experience level on the team with its members is from none at all to been sailing for 10 years. So the biggest challenge right now is keeping everyone motivated and interested and learning on a daily basis, from that sailor that's been sailing for 2 weeks to the sailor that's been sailing for years and years and years, and then keeping everyone growing and getting better at sailing at a good rate, from, again, the very inexperienced to the experienced, and of course bringing the inexperienced up at a fast enough rate to keep the experienced interested and be able to challenge those experienced sailors within one season. I spent the last 2 weeks in Buenos, Argentina, sailing the Snipe Western Hemisphere Championships. Basically, the World Championships are every other year, and in between we have the Western Hemisphere and Orient Championships, which we technically call the World Championships as well. So the title was the Western Hemisphere and Orient Championships, which was 50 competitors from 7 countries. Now, those competitors that were there had to qualify within their countries. So of the 50 competitors, those were all the 6 to 10 best that each country had to offer, and you had to qualify to get there to be able to sail the event. And qualify for this Western Hemispheres. The nationals in the summer of 2010 were held in Michigan. So we sailed the Snipe Nationals in Michigan, and we placed second. So the top 4 at the Nationals in the summer of 2011 qualified for this year's Western Hemispheres in 2012. Now, this past summer's Nationals in Miami, they were actually held, qualified us for the World Championships next year in 2013. In Westerns, we got 8th. Going into the event, our goal was top 10. So to say we were 8th in the world, we were pretty happy with that. We got off to a not great start. I think after the first day we were in 17th. So to be able to come back to 8th place, we were very happy with that result.